Let's trade places. Everybody choose something good. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. What does that mean? Something good?
Ice
That could
cream.
be anything.
Cats.
Wait, did you say ice cream?
Yes.
I said cats.
Cats,
Oh.
ice cream. Okay, I guess I'll say a massage. There we go.
Uh-oh.
You would not be great at the word association game, would you?
It's more like they don't give you much to work with. They just say something good. It's like that could be anything. Player orders decide based on the likelihood that this thing would not be seen as good during the Middle Ages.
Definitely cats. I feel like there was like some.
The cats kept the rat population under control.
Oh, that's
Which
you right.
that's what
You right.
the plague was all about. Yeah.
Ice cream probably wouldn't, only because they'd be like, what is it? Like the Middle Ages? They didn't understand much about like basic cooking.
But if they would have been
Actually,
introduced
ice cream
to
was
it,
back in the Middle Ages. It was created like in like the 1600s in the dynasty of China, one of the dynasties of China.
You know when they mean the Middle Ages, though, they're thinking like Europe or something, not China.
That's true. Just saying, other parts of the world were progressive. You didn't say where in the Middle Ages.
Well, a massage was also like already just a really good thing, all right? You know what I mean? That's how the Middle Ages
I'm
continued.
pretty sure while everybody had like little pox and scabs, touching me was not one of the things that
That didn't
true.
stop people. People were
That's
giving
true.
massages all the time. Brothels were very popular during the Middle Ages. You know what they were doing in brothels? Massaging people, all right?
they were not massaging people.
Like, well, you know, the massage was the first part. The second part was everything
But this
else.
mentions nothing of brothels. This is
It says
like
the Middle
it.
Ages. It is all of the Middle Ages.
I agree
so
with.
now it
I
has to
agree
be
with you,
Europe Middle
Alex.
Age, huh?
So okay, so let's just choose random.
I'm doing
We all-
random. It worked out anyway. Alex.
Cats were the least weirdest thing.
Well, Alex, you're first now.
God.
All right, so week one, we're at nighttime, so you can choose a different log to sit by, or you can. I think this one might be the. Is this one the store?
Oh.
That one might be the store, and or you can sit by yourself, I guess. Not sure. So you get a choice which one you want to sit at.
Let me sit next to Death Girl. I kind of death them.
Wait, this one or this one?
That one.
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
You're intrigued by the sight of Milo forcing an unenthusiastic Joy to try on a series of costumes and wigs. Luckily, she rips them all off before you sit down, or else we'd have to actually show you art of that.
Huh.
That's fair. Okay, fine. I see you're not that interested in shallow fashionista, Joy, but I have lots of other ideas for your new brand. What about a hard-boiled private investigator, Joy? Or manic pixie dreaming girl, Joy? Or sassy divorcee, Joy? Ooh, that last one just gives me chills.
I can see yours that last one.
Those are all dumb. Also, in order to be a divorcee, shouldn't I have already been married? Good point. Wait, your wedding could be the plot of episode 1. This coven stuff writes itself. Milo, I already told you, I don't need a new brand. I don't even have a brand. The idea that my personality is merely a trademark is dehumanizing and reductive. Joy, you're taking this too personally. Of course, personalities are complex and beautiful, but everybody still needs their own brand. You more so than anybody. Every season of The Coven requires some fresh renewal or adaptation in order to keep audiences interested. Think of it as character growth. I'd rather think of it as pass. Come on, it already makes sense. Just look at all the different brands you've had in past seasons. Like what? Like insecure but brave Joy, who fought to fill the shoes of previous Coven leader Grace after her tragic death. Or grim interdimensional Survivor Joy, who used the quantum compass to hop through dimensions after the heralds of the longest night killed Hope. Or my personal favorite, stoic heartbroken Joy, who was forced to move on after Liam disappeared in episode 9 until you two properly broke up on good terms. Wow, you're a pretty big Coven fan, aren't you? I dabble on some forums, which is why you should trust me with your next brand transformation. I know Joy Johnson that's a mouthful for real.
Joy Jamba Juice.
I know Joy Johnson. That's not her name. I know Joy Johnson and Jajima. God dang it. I know Joy Johnson Jajima better than you do.
That fit the vibe, though.
Actually, Milo knows Joy Johnson Jajima only second best. At least that's what you're going to make them believe. What brand should Joy adopt for their next season? The choices are relaxed and left alone by Milo Joy or exuberant salsa champion Joy. Salsa. I feel like
salsa champion.
I feel like Spanish guitar should like punctuate that end of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the salsa. Be out there.
Exuberant salsa champion Joy.
I like. She got the hips for it.
Yeah, she does. She's thick. she's got the look for it. Hey, Milo liked that a lot.
Hey,
that sounds fabulous. What? That makes no sense at all. I am a force of light and good in the world. My brand doesn't include dancing, which is what will make it so unexpected. Salsa is such a spicy, vibrant variety of dance. It'll be the perfect obstacle for the normally doom and gloom Joy to overcome. Hey, just because I wear a lot of black and sing in a screamo band and constantly worry that the world is about to end does not mean I am doom and gloom. Oh my goddess, maybe it does. We should get you a salsa costume right away. I'll get my edible arrangements guy to make you a fruit hat before you can even say arriba! No, Milo, I'm serious. I cannot and do not want to dance. Oh, psh, don't be so silly. You can dance. Remember that esteemed Bob Ross always said, talent is a pursued interest. Anything you can practice, you can do. I do understand we're on a time crunch, though. Showbiz waits for no one. I'll sign us up for salsa classes immediately. Tell me, who sounds like the more competent teacher to you? Camila Crazy Feet Fernandez or Loco Lorenzo and the Saucy Society? Goodbye.
Oh, nice though.
Huh?
I said nice job, though.
Oh, thank you. Hey, great idea, Joy. Divide and conquer. You go start practicing your steps in your 12s, and I'll make headway on the costume. You stay here and work with me, the Alex, since this was your brilliant idea. Tell me, do you envision Joy wearing a blood orange mini dress or a beaded bralette? Well, you can certainly envision one undead hottie wearing those outfits, but it isn't Joy. This is giving you lots of ideas for a sexy Dia de los Muertos.
Hey, that's ironic.
You spend the evening helping Milo brainstorm salsa Joy ideas. It's not gonna go anywhere, of course, but when has that ever been the point? Nice! That worked out really nicely.
Hey, got myself a Latino buddy.
Jet, where are you headed? Where are you going?
I'm gonna have to hop on the log with... I mean, Cal is
the
there.
The girl you like, yeah, with Cal.
Yes, I mean Cal is there, so that will be interesting. But I'm trying to get to know homegirl.
You so you want to go to this one to get for what's her face?
Mm-hmm. And maybe I'll explore Cal as well.
Okay. Suddenly the breeze shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Suddenly the breeze shit.
Damn.
I'm still in Milo voice right now. Suddenly the breeze shifts and you detect a scent on the wind. It's a potent combination of smells: string cheese, copper wires, and cursed medieval weaponry. That smell can only mean one thing: Hex, Calculaster, and AA Ravi are nearby. Yo, jet lagged. So you know me. Ravi and Cal are gonna open up a food truck once camp is over. Well, I want to sell Oreo explosions. It's my own recipe. where you grind up Oreos into a fine powder and snort that powder. Do you love it or super love it? You warn Hex about trademark laws and suggest changing the name of the dish to Cookies and Cream Explosions. You also recommend they charge $400 for it. Fuck yeah! I can't wait for all the gold I'm gonna mine from this food truck. No more grinding in the cave levels to catch high-value bucks from me. I also think it will be financially responsible investment. It will be a financially reasonable investment. Although I am most excited about the chance to work so closely with organic food material. I'm really passionate about the process of digestion in general. I am so excited that people will literally consume calories that I help prepare. Totes.
Every word he says.
Jonathan just has had enough.
Everything you say.
Totes. As long as you're cooking everything with at least 3 different kinds of animal fat, I'm on board. Wonderful. Now that we've got some menu items decided upon, perhaps we should discuss the brand of the food truck. I am not an expert myself, but friend Milo did recently tell me that brands are entirely synonymous with relevancy, and any business without one is basically a bleeding corpse. Perhaps we should think of a brand. Yeah, we gotta figure out a brand for sure. How about we're the world's most violent food truck? We could mount a Gatling gun on top and make customers dodge the bullets. Grizzly,
Damn,
but
I like her.
yeah, she's hardcore. Grizzly, but memorable. It is also probably a better idea than what I wrote down for a brand: traveling vehicle with adequate food service capabilities. You guys are both thinking too small. We should get Red Bull to sponsor us. Then we can fry everything in Red Bull and use their corporate branding. Fuck that shit. Red Bull blows. Gatling gun, food truck. I'm not backing down on this, Aravi, or Aravi, whatever your name is. Anyway, I cursed you once.
Hey, Ravi.
I'll do it again. Hey, Ravi.
Ravioli.
We're doing Red Bull. I believe that we should argue at more reasonable volume level. Wow, this isn't going anywhere. Looks like your friends need some help figuring out the perfect brand for their food truck. Hit them with your best content strategy. So it's always trust the data. My social media analysis reveals that the top 3 trendiest topics are pizza, Nutella, and cat videos. That's your brand. Or, food is overrated. Make the whole thing a potion bar. One life potion has more HP than 6 servings of food anyway.
We're going with the potion bar.
I'm about to say, if you're going for Magic Girl over here, you're gonna want to go potion bar.
Really, she's all about the social media.
Yeah, because Lester's all about the logic of it.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Yeah, there you go.
Yay.
Whoa, that idea is a game changer. Potions are the hottest loot. At this point, about 80% of my meals are just potions. Hell yeah, I love it. A potion bar would be the perfect time for me to design some trendy, sexy mood lighting. Plus, ingesting potions does get me drunk, so win-win. Yes, personally, I am just relieved we found a brand idea that we can all agree on. Potion bar it is. By the way, is battery acid a potion that people can consume? Technically, yes. And you know what else is technically a potion? Melted butter mixed with vodka.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that's called a Russian penthouse tiger potion. It's actually really good to drink before fighting a poison-based enemy. Oh, and that reminds me, we should serve devil goblets. It's a potion made by boiling the stomachs of freshly slaughtered monsters. We could serve them with paper umbrellas. Gods, I remember getting so fucked up on devil goblets when I turned 21. I had a defense buff going for weeks after. Ravi, you seem to know more information about potions than the entire internet. You are so knowledgeable. She really is, trust me. It's actually one of her most annoying qualities. But whatever we do, we have to sell my favorite warm stamina potion. That sounds like an appropriate menu item. What ingredients will we need to brew it? Can we expect a reasonable margin cost ratio? Oh, it's easy. We just gotta get this. I am sorry. This is so much goddamn reading.
Why is all of mine always gonna have the most
dialogue? I'm having fun doing it. Don't get me wrong. It's just the fact of like this. They said 90 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be it.
No, because there's still so much more of the game left. We gotta get to. I'll read it. I'll try to read it as fast as I can. Anyway. Oh, it's easy. We just gotta get this certain kind of dark brown bean. Then you roast the bean, grind it up, and slowly pour hot water over the beans through a filter. Aravi, isn't that just coffee? Like, you're describing a cup of coffee. Well, I guess it kinda is just coffee. But it's way more badass to call it warm stamina potion. You know what?
I like it.
You're right. At our food truck, we'll refer to it only as warm stamina potion. Fuck society. They gotta deal with it. Yes. Potion bar food truck is officially the best idea in all of history. Kind of amazing that Jetlagged came up with it. So, thanks. AA Ravi is so pleased with you that she brews you one of her favorites. The mountain sexual tension with a main character potion. How?
Ooh.
Might be making some strides. I'm gonna hang out with Devil Boy and Blue Girl. Dahlia is her name. Dahlia and Damien. That's their names.
Yeah.
I like Devil Boy and Blue Girl better.
All right. You're roasting a s'more harder than you were roasted the time you wore neon Crocs to school. God damn. The narrator's out here roasting me now.
Like, no mercy.
No mercy. When you hear what sounds like intense negotiations, you go investigate because you're a nosy bitch.
Damn.
Fine. Only 1 week I will give you. I know Hex and Damien's voice is the same, but fuck it, I don't care. Fine. Only 1 week I will give you a potion of the 8th circle if you do my laundry for this week. Do I get the ductum on it? Only if you fold afterward. And if I don't fold, land but no dukedom. What if I, KonMari, fold so that the clothes can be more easily stored in this tight camp space? Piece of hell, dukedom, and a crown. Big crown or little crown? Little crown. Tiara? Circlet. Oh, these are actually some pretty cute and for once non-threatening negotiations. But you bet you can help one of them get an even sweeter deal. See, look how short that was!
Right. Why's mine always got to be a whole narrative?
It's Lester. It's Lester.
That's true. Lester talks so much.
He does talk so much, Jesus Christ. Anyway, Dahlia's the KonMari queen. She'll even separate your colors and whites. That's worth 2.5 dukedoms minimum and makes the crown a tiara. The ancient dukedom of Drodgar? Yeah, Drodgar produces the spiciest wine in hell. It's worth 1 load, Damien's laundry, and a bag of barbecue chips. Easy. I don't know which one to pick, because I want to get with this girl, but I don't want to, like...
ruin your, like, scores.
Yeah, well, because I feel like this one... it's worth 1 load, Damien's laundry, and a bag of barbecue. I feel like this is, like, lessening her deal. I feel like this one is going to give her... like what she wants.
No, it's the first one. Yeah, she'd become queen.
Yeah. Well, she already is the queen. But I feel like this is gonna give her what she wants of like 2.5 dukedoms, and her crown will be a tiara for real, like she wants. I'm going with this one. Yay!
Hey!
Awesome. Hell, 300 years in the future, a world-weary traveler escapes a cold winter's night by ducking into an otherwise empty tavern. Whoa, this is different. We're at a different location. We're in time. Way forward in time.
What? Why?
I don't know. Let's see. How much ale could a weary traveler from the dukedom of Taraxar procure this night? I have been traveling a while. I could use a drink. Ah, yes. I've heard of such a place. Was it not once 2 dukedoms? Yes, Turksosh and Drogdar. But then a deal was brokered between 2 young powerful demons for their unifications. Before, they were bitter trade rivals. Taraxosh boasted the finest bolts of cloth in all of hell, made with ancient techniques they would never share. Meanwhile, Drogdar was home to the finest scientist hell had ever seen. They created potions that would remove any stain from any surface. Empress Dahlia I displayed her intellect and diplomacy by uniting the 2 into one, thus proving that a unification between dukedoms was the most effective move for all. It is now a prosperous place. Tell me more tales, traveler, and perhaps I'll tell you a few of mine. Meanwhile, back in the present, why the hell did we go back? What the hell? Meanwhile, back in the present. I also said it wrong, but anyway. Fine. Whatever. You can have 2 dukedoms. Nice! I get 2 dukedoms. Now, dukedoms, kiss. Dahlia mom's making 2 dukedoms kiss. It's so cute. Maybe you'll get to do that with her someday. Bring out your flasks. What'll it be then? I'll be able to share a controller. I'll take a gamble. Okay. What does that mean?
They're just gonna give us a drink.
Ah, welcome.
This is me, right?
Yes, this is you.
Okay.
You're new here. Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I'll prepare you a drink, the drink of the day. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I'm just going to read this normal. I'm already doing so many. I'm just going to just get through this. You may choose to drink that one, but if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, could be worse, but one thing is for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So, get ready and good luck. So that's the drink of the day. It's Manhattan.
That was
has
good.
Manhattan in there. No idea if I got the recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box. Mystery box.
Ooh.
So you can either do one or the other.
This is a hard decision.
I'm gonna go. I like how it says the box.
Pick number 3, my
take
lord.
The drink of the day. I'm gonna drink the city. It looks good.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. Cool.
That's it.
Jet, you got whiskey. Just straight up whiskey.
Okay.
No idea if I got the
Go
recipe
Jet.
right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
Judging how the first one went, I should go with the drink. I'm tempted to take the box, but I'll take the drink.
All right. Yeah, no, I was it said the same line. No, I totally was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. You know what?
Ooh.
That is awesome.
Oh, yours is so cool looking.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also had this mystery box because at this point, who knows what you drink? See, I was going to go with the box, and then I saw the drink I got. Like, are you kidding me?
It's so cool.
Look at that thing. It's got a universe in it.
That's really
And it's got like a whole ring.
I'm taking it. I'm not going to read that line for a third time, okay?
We'll do the mystery box next time.
Right.
All right, let's see. Whiskey.
Oh.
Behold, a potion that looks like whiskey. Its power is to taste and smell like whiskey. Nothing else. I have the suspicion that I just made whiskey. Nothing happened. So, it's just like, nothing happened. Cosmo. Let's see. The Cosmopolitan received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Awesome. Thanks to it, any stat effect is now doubled for you. For better or for worse. I made the right decision. I made the right decision.
Damn.
I should have taken the box.
Nice.
Alex, let's see what you got. A Manhattan. Yeah, I turned an actual location into a drink. It's so fucking concentrated that everyone has the opportunity to gain +1 extra stat point at every location. You'll be one with locations.
Yay.
Yay!
I did it for all of us.
Hope you can stomach that. Happy trails. So, okay, so this is what the drinks do, but we haven't drank them yet. They're just sitting in our
But I just have whiskey.
I mean, that's what I said, but I looked at it, I'm like, there's nothing special about it. It's just a glass of whiskey.
I thought the box was gonna... Anyway.
Everybody choose an animal. Tiger.
Sloth.
Platypus.
What'd you choose, Jonathan?
Sloth.
You say sloth?
Sloth?
Sloth.
Okay.
S-L-O-T-H.
The S was getting lost in there. Okay. Player orders decided based on which animal will become the most dangerous if granted opposable thumbs.
Sloths have opposable thumbs.
Right.
They don't do crap.
And
with
they
it.
don't do anything, so Jonathan's automatically third. I think tigers already are extremely dangerous without them. With them,
Wait,
they'd
Alex,
be
what
even
did you
more
choose?
dangerous. They could get out of their cages and kill
Platypus.
I'd say
Bite.
Jerome. I'd say Jerome is the most dangerous.
people. Like, tigers are already like the most dangerous animal out of the 3 we picked. And it had thumbs? Are you kidding me?
Fine, tigers.
But you get second place, Alex, for sure.
Yeah, because that's what I
We're
want.
finally in week 2. There's only 3 weeks, so we're getting there. But oh boy. Okay. I want to see what I look like at the scout, like in the scouts. I want to see what I look like at the scouts. Oh my god.
Aww.
That day at the scout, all the scouts make a braid chain as a team building exercise. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair. But the person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head. There's no way to untie it. You can see into infinity. But right before coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see how all your friends will die.
Oh
It's
my
useful
God.
in helping you eliminate.
Jesus.
I have had the worst camp experience ever. First, I was hunted down by all of my friends. Then I poisoned myself and vomited everywhere. Now I am
Before murdering
right
something.
before. Well, the murder part wasn't so bad comparatively. And then also now I have literally seen how all of my friends will die. I have been so traumatized. And it's only week 2. We still got 1 more week of camp to do. It can't get much worse than this, right?
If you get any negative stats, it's double. That's how it can get worse.
Oh, yeah, true. It's useful in helping
Because
you
yours
eliminate
is double. Sorry, go ahead.
David Davidson, the doomed deer person from your romantic prospects. You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released. You gain +3 creativity from witnessing so many plot twists. I am so creative.
Yeah, you're doing nothing with
Oh,
that.
hey, it's Magic Girl.
Joy.
Yeah, Joy. I've moved on. I'm with Dahlia now.
If you can get her back.
Well, yeah. Afterwards, you're hanging out with your #1 summer crush, Joy. It's National Fondly Reminisce Upon the Past Day, so she's flipping through the pics of her phone with you. We have pics together? Oh, this was back from season 3, right after we beat that mutant spider. Faith looks so cute in this. Oh, no, she's going over pictures with me. Got it. Okay. That makes sense. Also, that explains, because this character was in the first game, but she had, like, other witches with her. So I guess those other 2 died. And she's the only one left.
Or they could have just, like, not come.
Right? Faith looks so cute in this one. And look at that awesome Fleetwood Mac t-shirt I'm wearing. That t-shirt was so cool. It was vintage from the 78 tour. Steven Nicks blessed it herself. Whatever happened to that shirt? Did I sacrifice it to the goddess or something? Oh, wait! I remember exactly where I left it. Joy makes a mysterious phone call. She starts asking about the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt, but the person on the other end of the line is obviously not being chill about it. Listen, Axarax, I know things ended badly between us, but can you please just give me back my Fleetwood Mac t-shirt? I specifically remember leaving it in your evil lair. I know you know which t-shirt I'm talking about. I didn't leave multiple t-shirts in your lair. No, there's definitely no need to discuss it in person. Do not portal here. Suddenly, a magical portal opens. An objectively sexy centipede person emerges, and they are giving off palpably villainous vibes. Yo, that's cool.
Cool.
Yeah. Joy, baby, I've come to speak with you in person, just like you wanted me to. You look as lovely as that day I wrapped you in my bug silk. No, Axarax, I specifically said that I did not want to talk to you in person. You're doing that thing again where you gaslight me into spending time with you, which is bullshit. Ugh. The Hive, meet my ex, Axarax. They're a magical evil centipede person I defeated back in season 3. I know they look hot, but don't let your guard down. They mind-controlled everyone in Philadelphia, and I tried to make all the citizens jump into a pit. of centipede venom. Oh, you have to make me sound so evil, Joy. But that's all in the past now, gorgeous. We should focus on the present, and this is very important t-shirt debacle. This very important t-shirt debacle. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, why don't we ditch this third wheel? You and I can go out for coffee and talk it over. Or perhaps we can enjoy a romantic dinner. Do any restaurants around serve pre-chewed aphids? Ugh. Axarax, if I get one coffee with you, do you promise to immediately hand over the shirt? Show me the shirt right now before I waste my time. Oh yes, let me check inside my carapace. Oops, silly me. Looks like I forgot to bring the shirt. Guess we'll have to keep hanging out until my porter spell recharges. This is so toxic, bro. And I'm just standing here listening to all this. It's just...
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
I told you so many times I'm not okay with us hanging out because we always ended up getting back together. It's a toxic cycle. See, even she says it. But fuck it, I really want that t-shirt. X-Rex is stressing out your potential thick goth GF.
Damn.
Unacceptable. Get that Fleetwood Mac t-shirt for Joy by any means necessary. It's either set up a black market exclusively for buying and selling Joy's belongings. You'll trade for the t-shirt. Call the police and send out an Amber Alert for the t-shirt. Axarax can't hide from the power of a vigilant community.
I can't even think what would be better.
Well, because she's all about justice, so I feel like the police might be the one to go with. But the thing is, I'm not doing this for her. I'm doing this so my stats don't go down any lower.
Screw her. What about my stats?
What about my stats, bitch?
Can you get negative stats in this game?
I think you can.
Probably.
I don't remember. I feel like the police one is the one to go with. I'm gonna do that. Sweet. Okay, cool. So smart. An Amber Alert?
An Amber.
Seems like it might be a waste of public emergency services, but it's better than watching Axarax drink coffee through her proboscis. Let's go. You and Joy go to the police station and file a missing t-shirt report. The police would so arrest us for filing a false police report.
You know what? I've seen enough TikToks. They will not.
You describe the t-shirt, beloved, vintage, smells like heavy metal concerts, and burning sage. The police officers are super concerned. Did you say this was a Fleetwood Mac shirt? And it was vintage? This is serious. We're assigning our best detective to the case. Yes, it's me, Detective McBooty. We're going to find that missing shirt, officers. Remember the first 24... Yeah, I do, Jonathan's gonna laugh.
McBooty.
Remember, the first 24 hours are the most crucial to keep this case from going cold. I've sent out alerts to all local cell phones. We'll be conducting interviews with t-shirt lovers in the area, and community search parties will begin immediately. Wait, I appreciate the help, but you're misunderstanding. We already know who has the Fleetwood Mac shirt. It's with my ex, Axarax. A true detective never works off assumptions. We will get your t-shirt back. Through the power of deduction and evidence, my dear Joy. 6 hours later, Detective McBooty concludes that, yeah, Axarax definitely has the t-shirt. Duh. You there, bug person, Detective McBooty FBI. Stop right there. Hand over the Fleetwood Mac shirt and we'll escort you to prison.
Wait, isn't that the FBI?
I guess. Wait, are you implying that I'll be taken to prison for stealing a single t-shirt? My God, the criminal justice system is even worse than everyone says it is. Oh, Well, you're going to prison because you mind control Philadelphia and you keep dissolving humans in your bug venom. But shirt stealing is also a serious crime. Ugh. You know, I can open magical portals, yes? Your human jail will not hold me, McBooty. Tell it to the judge, Buggy. Ha! I got my shirt back, and I also got to see my ex led away in handcuffs. This is officially a great day, and it's all thanks to you, the Hive. God, Joy is so fucking cute. She wears the t-shirt for the rest of the day. Turns out, it really is blessed by Stevie Nicks. Stevie's blessings get you +6 bonus.
Dang.
Hey!